All right, YouTube. Hey, Josh here, Attica Lumber Company. Actually out here in Seneca County, Ohio. But check this building right here.
County.
Actually, Wyandot County. I got the owner with me here.
Right.
But we're profiling in this video here a 28 by 48, 12 feet 6 inches in height here. You can see a good looking building here, board batten siding, and a 4-year guarantee roof shingle. And then I'm going to share with you some of the details on this. And again, I have the owner right here with me, so if I miss anything, he's going to correct me, which is going to be good here. But let's take a look at this as we walk here. But a 28 by 48, 12 feet 6 inches. And I was just talking with the owner here, these 2 overhead doors here. And Tim, they are a 10, what is it, 12 by 10?
12 wide, 10.5 high.
Yeah, 12 by 10 feet 6 inches. And actually, he ordered those back in January.
Early January.
Early January. And if you've been following along on this journey here, I've talked about the overhead door supply chain issues. So actually, there's 2 components. We have a little manufacturing issue with COVID.
These are Dalton.
And those are Wayne Dalton overhead doors. But we're also having a parts issue getting the hardware components over from China. So that's the, if you've been pricing out overhead doors, that's the issue there. All right, so again, 2 of those overhead doors there. But let's take a look as we go inside here. You're gonna see how Tim engineered this, and we helped him. He was the mastermind, and we just obviously put it together for him. But on the sidewalls right here, sometimes you'll use the 7/16 OSB. On this application right here, Tim wanted to go with a stronger.
This is half inch on the outside.
Yeah, this is half inch.
It's going to be half inch on the inside too.
Half inch
OSB.
on the outside, and also half inch on the inside. You probably can see here we're
There'll
going to
be
blow.
like 2x4s going across on this side of the post, and then insulation behind it, all the way up. And then the ceiling, you get 6-inch insulation, and it's really an attic building. Going to have the stairs going up to storage area, the full length of it, 48 foot.
Yeah.
So I'd never use all that.
Yeah. So you can see we're getting prepped up here for sidewall insulation. Again, R19 sidewall, and then up top that we're going to blow in cellulose insulation.
No.
No?
It's going to be bad insulation.
It's going to be bad. My bad. It's going to be bad insulation up there on top of that attic ceiling. Again, that's an 812. And you can see up there on the roof there, that's actually a 5/8 OSB particle board there. All right.
Yeah.
And like Tim said, he's actually going to put a stairway in this. And you can
Over in this corner, right over here.
in this corner.
There'll be a landing with stairs coming down this way, and then it'll go up this way.
For those of you at home thinking about what would I want to put on my property, again, a 28 by 48, so dimensions there, and again, 812 pitch, attic style. And you can see here the trusses that were utilized, a 2x12 bottom cord. And you see the top cord right there, 2x6, and then right there at the top there, the 2x4 as well. Okay, so that kind of gives you an idea. Now there's that 3-foot cupola that still needs to be installed, as you probably see sitting over there in the corner there. But to kind of give you some specs here. So for those of you thinking, okay, I want to set up a garage or hobby garage or pole barn, pole building, that's actually a 4x4 window right there on the gable. And if we look here on the eave, those sides of the windows there, it's a 3x3. Yeah, 3x3, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And then up top here, let me show you up there, that's a 2x2, and those are actually 2 of those, and they're on both sides of the gable. All right, so that kind of gives you an idea there as far as dimensions.
Vent above the
with a louvered vent above them,
A
yes.
small one.
All right, so that kind of gives you
It's just for decoration, really.
for decoration, but there is some ventilation,
Yeah, a little bit.
but for decorative. So with that being said, let's take a look at this exterior of the building here. And again, this is Ohio. We got a pretty good rainstorm last night, actually this morning. And
It's been pretty wet.
so we're gonna venture out here and get a little muddy. But you can see the board batten sidewall. And Tim, what's the width on that? Do you know the width?
8-inch.
8-inch board batten.
Yeah.
You can see vinyl siding on that. I know you guys see a lot of metal siding that we profile on these videos.
I didn't want it to look like a pole barn.
Yeah, like,
Pole barn.
and I know there's maybe a little stigma, especially when you get around the cities and so forth, about, oh, I don't want a pole barn or pole building. But you can see here, you'll never know that this was actually a, you know, as you probably saw in there, a 3-ply laminated column style building. You can
That's why I wanted to go with the vinyl, and the board
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And this color of this vinyl matches the trim and the garage doors on the house.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's the same color.
Exactly. So that's why he went with that. So kind of give you some depth perception there. See that, how this thing looks? Again, 812 pitch on this. And again, coming from the road here, again, this is out actually in the country setting, but the gentleman, obviously an engineer, knows what he wanted, and he wanted something that didn't look like a pole barn and so forth. But you know, you could put this in a anywhere, and you know, it has aesthetic value, obviously functional value. It's going to make a nice storage area. So again, comments always welcome. Tim, anything else you'd like to add on this?
I have one tractor. I just quit farming, but I kept one of my older tractors and a few pieces, attachments to it. And on that end, it's 13 inches beyond the door opening, so I can get a few tools and that tractor and probably my lawnmowers. We have 2 of them down at that end.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I started out with a 36 foot, and then I went 40 as far as length, and then I went 48.
Okay.
I kept going.
So definitely we can help you out. We have plenty of obviously knowledgeable people on staff to help you. So all comments always welcome. Keep it light, keep it lit right here at Lumber.
Just don't build it too small.
There you go. Don't build it too small. All right.